Hello, this is Brian again. So, still climbing up the ducked path. You see quite a few helpful ducks. There are a couple of sections where you're going to have to wade through some ceanothus. Just be aware. But it's passable. But like I always do, wear long pants, especially if you're doing cross-country hiking and off-trail travel and doing use trails. It's nothing severe, but you might, if you're wearing short sleeves like I am, you may get a few scrapes on your arm. I mean, it's nothing really that insane. Okay, so the ducks go up this small bit of talus. Trying to see. I suspect I might be getting near. Let's keep following the ducks. Definitely starting to tire out a little bit. Honestly, I'm glad I left my backpack and my jacket at the base of the use trail. Just retrieve them when I get back down the hill. Let's see. Let's keep following the ducks. Since I don't have a heaping ton of familiarity with this area, definitely glad to see rock herons, rock ducks along the way up this. Wow, cool little grove here. Okay. This is where maybe some class 2 scrambling comes into play. Yeah, no more than class 2. Alright. Wow. A lot of talus up here. So, here's my breath for a minute. Almost here. Wow. You see down by, not that far from where I parked, it's down there. There's that little pond, a little camp over there. Let's see. Maybe go around. Let's see. Yeah. Just looking for the easiest way to get to the top. Alright. Just gotta climb that little outcropping there. Sorry if the sun's in the way or in the shot. Whoa. As always, watch your footing. Alright. Just walk up the slabs. Then watch, there'll be another hill over this. That'd be funny. Alright. I think this is it. Yep. Pyramid Peak. Elevation up here. just a sliver above 7,000 feet. Probably more like, I think it's 7,035. I think it's the elevation of this one. Whoa. I wonder if there's a benchmark or anything up here. I'm not seeing one yet, but this is an HPS peak. Sierra Club 100 peak section. As you can see, pretty good views up here. See right over there. There's Little Desert Peak is right there. Near the switchbacks, the Cedar Springs Trail that I went up, junction with the PCT, going towards that way, has going towards Palmview Peak, Apache Peak, Spittler Peak, Ansel Rock, South Peak. And once you go that way, once you go, I think, west. When you go west, I'm trying to think here. When you go north, I should say north of Phobes Saddle, take the Phobes Trail. If you go northbound of the PCT, you need a wilderness permit to hit peaks like Apache, Spittler, South, Ansel Rock. You need a wilderness permit to go over there. It's part of the San Jacinto State Wilderness, or no, I think it's part of the San Jacinto National Forest Wilderness. State Wilderness is actually, I think, closer to the top of San Jacinto. The higher parts of the San Jacinto's over there. But great views up here. This peak doesn't have a humongous amount of prominence, but it's just sharp enough above the connecting ridge to give you some really, really, really awesome views. Let's see. I can see over towards the Palomar Mountain range over there. High point would be over there. Right over here, closer at hand, we got this ridge here. That's Thomas Mountain at 6,825, and that's I believe Little Thomas Mountain, like at 6,500-ish. Then we got Lake Hemet Reservoir down there. Then we got the 74, Highway 74, Garner Valley. Then, sorry the sun's in the way, but then we got Toro Peak. Toro Peak is that pointy one there, and that's Santa Rosa Mountain. And of course there's Pine Mountain, and that peak in the haze over there, that's part of Martinez Mountain. And that, I think that pointy peak right there is going to be Lion Peak. I think that's Lion Peak over there. Not 100% sure, but I think that's Lion Peak. Like I said, I've never been over here before, so don't really have a lot of frames for reference. And again, Pine Mountain is just over the visible over the brush. I swear, it's beautiful views up here. Absolutely stunning up here. Definitely highly recommend it. Even if you don't go all the way to Lion Peak, it's still worth coming up here. So yeah, there's a summit register, an old beat up can, Don Francisco coffee can right there, if you want to sign it. I don't see a survey marker up here, but I guess maybe there isn't. But again, this is a Sierra Club HPS peak, and the elevation I believe is 7,035. It's just a sliver above 7,000, as is Pine Mountain. Pine Mountain is, again, just a sliver above 7,000 feet. I think I'm just going to work on my alkaline water here. Was this? No, electrolyte water. Electrolyte water. Work on that, sip on it for a few minutes, take a few summit shots, summit selfie, and then start carrying on with the next round. I'm going to see if I can make it to Pine Mountain. There's no guarantees because it's supposed to be kind of tricky to get up there with all the brush. probably should be able to make it to peak 6880 though. I don't think that'll be too hard to do. But I'll see you on the next clip, and that'll be where I'm just somewhere along the PCT or getting near the next junction.